Anita ji is going to join. We'll include her. Okay. So this
Yes.
role play is all about that you are residing in an apartment or a society, fine, and you, Namita ji and Ishita, both are neighbors, or you can say yes, neighbors in a very simple term. And what is happening in your society? Too many thefts are taking place. Means Toria, THEFTS. Okay, so too many thefts are taking place in your society, and the security guards are not taking concern of it. Okay, security guards are being so negligent and they are being so lenient. They're not concentrating upon the duty towards their society. Hold for a second. Hi, Anila ji. Good afternoon. So, first you will be doing the argument with the with the security guards, and then with the manager because security guards are going to make you convinced. They can't argue, so they're going to convince somehow that they're trying their level best to secure their society. Fine. This is a very common role play, not exactly a common role play, but a common scene that is really common nowadays on YouTube that I have seen. This is taking place in Noida. So I've seen this sort of problem that is taking place in Noida, and you should be really very upfront when it comes to talking about your society, about your neighbors. So you need to be really very stringent towards taking actions towards that. Okay. However, I wanted you to do this role play. Anita ji, are you there? Anita ji,
Yes,
good
ma'am.
afternoon. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Okay, so we are going to do a role play about which Ishita and Namita ji are going to explain now. Because let me see how does it explain. Right? Let Namita ji start and then Ishita, if you don't. Yes, Namita
Yes,
ji.
ma'am. Hello, Ishita. How are you?
I am fine, Namita ji. How are you?
I'm not very fine.
But why? What happened?
Hold for a second.
Actually,
Hold for a second, both of you.
yesterday,
There is a disturbance in your
Hold for a second. Anita ji, are you there? Are
yes,
we
ma'am.
clearly audible? Okay, so this role play is going to be started by Ishita and Namita ji. Fine. You have to become a
Ma'am,
security.
what kind of play?
Yes. Okay, so Namita ji, could you please explain this role play to Anita ji first?
Yes, ma'am. Actually, Ishita and I are the friend and living in same society. In our society, there are many events of thief occurs occur. So we will discuss about it and we argue with the security guard, and after that we will argue with society secretary.
Okay. And who? Acha, as I am secretary.
First you'll be becoming the security guard. Later, I'll see how to proceed.
Okay.
Okay. First, you become the
Okay.
security. Yes.
Mm.
No.
Actually, I'm not very fine because yesterday I keep a actually yesterday delivery boy kept a parcel in front of my home, and only within 5 minutes it was
Mm.
disappeared.
I
So,
also heard about this in our society. It is now
And
very common. Many thieves are.
ma'am,
मैम चोरी को क्या
ma'am,
बोलेंगे? चोरी हो जाना.
It
ma'am,
is theft.
ma'am, I'm coming. Just a minute.
Okay, okay, no problem, Anita ji. No problem.
Theft.
Too many thefts are taking place. Too many thefts are taking place.
Too many.
actually, hmm,
Too many thefts are taking place. So it is very danger, na?
Yes, actually, I was in washroom and I said, okay, keep the parcel in front of the door. And within 5 minutes, I opened the door and I saw that no parcel was there.
It is very serious problem. We have to talk to the society manager and also the guards.
Yes,
What guards
actually,
are doing?
huh? And when I try to talk to guard, he was busy in his phone. Please come with me and we will discuss about it.
Yeah, sure. Let's go. We will अच्छे से सिखाते हैं मैम उनको गार्ड्स को बताते हैं.
Huh. Let them understand properly in a very simple
Let us
term.
make them understand properly.
Yes, it's very necessary because in this way we can't live in society. We can't think for only for 5 minutes that it is very dangerous. And who is what is the guard are doing, and why we pay to guard for
Definitely,
security?
we are paying for security cameras and the
Yes,
guard salary. What they are doing?
yes, and
Let's go.
in my floor cameras are not working. That's why from many days this type of mm, theft are happened in our floor. I complained to manager that please repair the cameras.
I even complained about it to repair the cameras, but they didn't listen to me.
Yes,
Uh, go we should go in a group to talk to them. They'll not listen they'll not listen to one or two people.
yes.
So we'll go in group and then we'll talk to them.
Okay. Our guard is our guard is here.
See, very careless. He is not there. Then only they have done.
Where, before 2 minutes, where are you? नहीं, where did नहीं, तुम कहाँ थे? Where did you?
Where were you?
अच्छा हाँ, where were you? Anita ji, you are not audible.
I think she has gone somewhere. I do remember. No, she has come back.
हाँ,
Anita,
actually she she's not mute.
I'm audible or not?
you're audible, but very slow voice is coming.
Your voice is very low and
Right.
sometimes you are not audible.
Please recheck, Anita ji. We are not able to listen you properly.
I think Anita ji is facing some network issues, no?
Yes. No. Anita ji, would you like to rejoin again?
Trying to say maybe आवाज आ रही है or something.
Not even. Just hold for a second.
We discuss.
हाँ, okay.
We will discuss.
Yes. Actually, and we pay 2,000 rupees per month.
Now I'm audible?
Yes,
हाँ,
Yes. Good morning, ma'am.
Good
What
morning.
happened?
Where were you? We are waiting for 5 minutes.
I went to washroom. What happened?
Again and again, if you will go to washroom, then who will guard the gate?
And
Ma'am, it is
every
natural.
15 minutes, after 15 minutes, you go to the washroom.
No, ma'am. I went to washroom and went for a round. in society.
You know about you knew about yesterday's event in my floor.
Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. What
I
happened?
I came yesterday and you didn't attend. You are
Namita
busy
ji,
in your
what kind
you
of
were busy in your phone call.
uh, busy in it is the it called from uh, building number 1.
And
So
my
I have to receive it.
and what about me?
Ma'am, whenever I call, I'm busy in someone's building's call. What should I do?
Anita
Okay.
ji, hold for a second. Could you
मतलब
please tell
इसको
me what did you want to say?
कि बिल्डिंग में से ही किसी का कॉल आता है और तब आप आते हो तो मैं क्या करूं? When you came, I attend from building's call.
No, tell me that in Hindi only. Tell me that in Hindi only. I'm a little confused in that statement.
मैम जब नमिता जी आई थी उन्होंने कहा कि जब मैं आई थी तब तुम फोन पर बिजी थे, लेकिन उस टाइम पे बिल्डिंग के अंदर से ही कोई मुझे कॉल कर रहा था,
Okay,
मैं वो अटेंड कर रही थी.
okay. Somebody was calling me from the building itself. Me से ही मतलब from the building itself. So how could I attend your call, or how could I attend you? Somebody was calling me from the building itself.
We have to make some rules for the delivery boys
Calling me from the
for
building
Zomato,
itself.
and these delivery boys should not come to our doors, na? They
actually
have,
yesterday one of my parcel
Ma'am,
was
it is
missing.
not my duty. It my duty, rules and regulation. It is the rule duty of management.
Your duty is to obey, to follow the rules and regulation.
Yeah.
you told to
But you don't follow.
delivery boys, na, कि don't go upstairs. You'll not go to someone's home for delivery.
But
Why you
he told me क्या कहते हैं उसको, सिक्योरिटी ऐसे बोलता है ना कि इस घर से मुझे बुलाया गया है. हाँ,
They called me up.
they
Someone called me up.
called me, someone called me up from building, so I allowed to went there.
No, you don't allow them. There are telephones and landlines. You first call to us and then ask us. And if we allow to मैम हम उनको बुलाएं अगर तो ही भेजें.
And if we call them up, then
If-
only.
If we call them up, then only you send to them.
ओके मैम, मैम मैं आगे से ध्यान रखूंगी. उसका क्या होगा?
I'll take care from the next time.
I will take care from next time.
yes,
And
you should.
Okay, ma'am.
and whenever staff will come, na, please tell them to arrange a meeting so that we'll decide the rules.
It's not my duty arrange meeting. It's your call.
But you are in office, na? You sit in office, so whenever they will come, you tell them. We will also tell them, but you also have some responsibilities, na? You have to
Okay,
do
ma'am.
that.
You tell me, so I give message. I will give message them.
You can convey our message, no?
Yeah, I can.
Now, please don't.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
We want to
नहीं वो हाँ नहीं हो जाता है.
Do you people want to proceed? Or is it enough today? Not about the class, but about the role play.
I think done.
Okay.
It is very difficult to ma'am us attend
Yeah.
the class.
Yes, absolutely. I feel that. I feel you.
But ma'am, you are understand us, so
Yeah,
it
I
is
understand
very
completely.
easy to us to attend the class. Otherwise, मतलब और कोई मैम होती तो हमको डांट डांट के छुड़वा देती क्लास.
Oh my God. I'm not going to do that because this is genuinely a sort of thing that I understand personally. So it's okay. Okay. Only few of the mistakes, otherwise you will correcting everything. So, what they are doing, it is a question, what are they doing? Either Ishita or Namita ji, one has said this. In my floor, no, on my floor. Namita ji, it should be on my floor as a preposition. Make me remind that I have to tomorrow explain you prepositions topic. I'm not well today, so I won't be able to explain that today. Fine, I'm not going to take any part of grammar because it needs activeness, of course, and I can't just take it as leniency way. So next is thefts are happened in my flow, as Namita ji has said. It should have been spoken in this way. Thefts have been, thefts are taking place on my floor. और if you saying कि बहुत सारे thefts हो चुके हैं, numerous thefts have happened, then present perfect tense. Okay, so it should be like that. Then they'll not listen in one or two people. Yes, Anita ji? I can't hear you. I can't hear you. You're on mute, I guess. Please check.
Yes. We can say there is increasing the case of theft. We can
Yes,
say
yes, yes. Increasing thefts are taking place, or we can see numerous thefts that are taking place in the society day by day. And then they'll not listen in one or two people, as Ishita has said. So it should be they'll not listen just by one or two people. Just by कि मतलब एक या दो से काम नहीं चलेगा हम कहते हैं ना. So it should be like they'll not listen just by one or two people. We need a group of people to convince them up or to make them understand what all is happening in our society.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, clear? Fine. Now we'll be doing try to take it as a debate because we need to counter each other. And I really want you to counter each other. So try at your level best. The topic is struggles of immigrants. Let me write that word and then I'll explain what it is. You people might know it as well. This is the topic.
Ma'am, immigrants?
Immigrants. Let me just check the exact pronunciation. It
Immigrants.
might, though I have
What is the topic?
struggles of immigrants.
Okay.
As Ishita is saying immigrants, let me check the pronunciation of it once again. Okay, hold for a second. Yes, Ishita, that is immigrant. Okay, your pronunciation is right. Immigrants.
immigrants.
Immigrants. Yes, right. So,
Ma'am, meaning of immigrants?
these people know the meaning, or shall I explain? Any one of you?
Sharnarthi.
Exact. I think I'm not sure about it, but I think the people who leave their native place and
Yes.
go to another place. They are called.
Settle in another country. Right. So a non-native person, we can say non-native person, okay, who comes from his own country, leaves his own country, to settle in a other country, then that is permanently settling in other country is immigrant.
Refugee.
Mm, refugee is different from immigrant.
Yes, refugee is different. Here in
Actually,
immigrant,
refugee has no legal right to right.
ah,
They enter illegally in another territory.
yes,
Okay.
absolutely. Right. That is the difference. Very good, Namita. So
Namita ji has very good knowledge.
yes, when it comes to the vocabulary knowledge or any topic knowledge, she's actually beaten up those as well, 8 to 9 group on that day, and everyone was like, "Really? We could have even spoken that line, so we could have mentioned that statement." Yes, she has a very good knowledge to that. But I guess it is actually improving you all, and of course, me too.
If someone in our group are intelligent, it is beneficial for us.
For everyone, absolutely right.
Actually,
You can make them.
everyone has different qualities, and they are good in different areas. So we all are good in different areas.
Okay. Shall we start it?
Yes.
Ma'am, I want to ask something. Ma'am, we are talking about only in India, those are or NRIs, those who
No,
choose our
anybody. We
country.
can talk about anyone. Take your time, think over it, and then try to explain it, okay? Because we can talk about any of the person from any of the country. We're not bound to tell just related to our country, but you're free to speak on the struggles of every person who is doing, especially of immigrants, okay? So you can talk
The,
about anything.
they also call immigrants those who are leaving their village and come to city for work.
Yes.
They are also immigrants.
Yes,
Are they
absolutely.
also?
They're welcome. You can take, yes, you can take their part. Okay, there is a confusion. I have just seen it. E-migrate. Let me write this word. I don't want to mislead you all. This is e-migrate. I have just checked it. The exact meaning and the differentiation between both. E-migrate means to
Great.
leave one's country to live in another. The word that I have written is e-migrate. Immigrate. E and then migrate. So immigrate means to leave one's country to live in another. अपनी कंट्री छोड़ देना और किसी और कंट्री में जाके रहना, वो हो गया जो वर्ड मैंने अभी लिखा है, which is immigrate. Now this is immigrate. The word that I have told you previously, जिससे पहले बताया था, that is immigrate is to come into another country. कि किसी और कंट्री में परमानेंटली आके सेटल होना. अपनी कंट्री को छोड़ना इज इमिग्रेट और किसी और कंट्री में जाना और परमानेंटली रहना इज इमिग्रेट. I've just seen the differentiation because it was coming the antonym of it in dictionary. I just checked out under the pronunciation there was antonym of it. So immigrate and immigrate both are the antonyms of each other. There is example also. Let me tell you the example for both of them so that people understand it briefly. The act of leaving is immigration. E. यानी कि कोई भी जगह छोड़ के जाना is immigration. E वाला. Then immigration is the opposite. Immigration is the act of entering. उसे हम कहेंगे कि act of entering a new or non-native land. कि आप किसी और के land पे जाके अपने आप को settle कर रहे हो. That is immigration. Double N. Then, for example, a foreign exchange student from Italy would immigrate from Italy and immigrate to United States. वेरी गुड एग्जाम्पल. ओके, कि एक फॉरेन का जो स्टूडेंट है वो फॉर एग्जाम्पल इटली से निकल रहा है तो इमिग्रेट कर रहा है, मीन्स ई वाला इमिग्रेट. ठीक है. और इमाइग्रेट कर रहा है मीन्स इमिग्रेट, IMM वाला इमिग्रेट टू यूनाइटेड स्टेट्स. बट अगर सेटल हो रहा है दैट इज इमिग्रेट. Is it clear? Both the differences are clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Even I wanted to be very clear, however I have said this. Okay.
It's very confusing, no?
It is very
Can we
confusing.
change the topic?
What we can do is you people can talk about those struggles, which even normal, the way you have said, a villager has to face in a city. And it is one of the acts that is happening in India the most, because from very small states, they are actually residing themselves in urban cities, and it is very difficult for them to just surround themselves or to handle the finances, to handle the monetary funds of that particular city. So it becomes really complicated for them, right? Can we discuss upon that? It would be a
Yes,
better thing.
ma'am.
But just to make you explain the topic, word I have already told you. Okay, you can even talk about that too if you have any points.
Ma'am, shall I speak on
Huh.
previous?
Sure, sure.
I think immigrant people are like rootless tree because
Very well.
they are very far away from their native place, and not only place, they are very far away from their culture, their values, which are the mm, basic thing of our life. So their struggle is really very serious because their upbringing, values, and environment is totally different from
Right.
this environment. So
Yes.
the, adjustment problem is very serious. I want to give an example of my cousin who was at least 6 to 8 years. He was working as a assistant professor in engineering college in India, and after that he went to Australia, and where students' behavior is totally different from here. So, and they treat like a friend, and we are used to take respect by students and some etiquettes which we believe that students should do this, students shouldn't do that. But so he faced this type of problem for some days, and after that he was adjusted with them. And it's only a small example. There are big problems related to our values and our ethics. And suppose in India we are matlab, any boy usually can't take alcohol or any smoke in front of their parents. And but in some countries it is very common, and it called social drink and social, and many some subjects are a taboo for in one society, and for other society this is very common. We can talk about it, and some. So there are many actually emotional struggle and identity struggle is more important rather than financial, because financially but the people migrate anywhere and live there, it means he goes only for money, na, and he's satisfied for this aspect. But other aspect as realism. Suppose in one society, live-in relationship is not accepted, and somewhere it is essential, because you can't marry anyone without taking trial. So
Right.
both actually we can't say one is right and one is wrong, but every society, every country, every place has different type of values, different type of culture, and different type of needs. So if one person go to another person, he really face this type of many problems.
Right. Okay. Before anyone else starts, please hold for a second. I need to explain Namita ji few of the things. Namita ji, in your flow, by mistake, you said for instead of far,
Okay.
far away. Then you have said behavior is totally different from there. What was that statement? You were telling about that the behavior of those was different. So by mistake, you have said is as a simple present tense. Yeah, that's all. And one thing, taboo. The pronunciation is taboo.
Taboo.
Yes, and aspect, not aspect. That is aspect. One is right, one is wrong. One is right. On the other hand, you can use like this. One is right. On the other hand, other is wrong, or other is wrong. Simple. One is right, other is wrong. And as you were continuously saying different types of this, that words were there, right? Vocabulary was there. You were right. So better would be like it was monotonous to speak like that. So we can say in this manner various forms of and then all the vocabulary, right? And one more thing. This is something so important. I forgot yesterday also to tell you. You're using E before few of the words, like the words that are starting with the letter S. E small, E starts. Slight sound of E is coming before that.
Is small, yes, small.
So that actually sounds a little odd, right? Otherwise, no
Small.
other.
Small. Small.
And shall I continue?
Sure.
I am totally agree with Namita ji that she said it is a very big problem to leave your native place. It is like to uproots from your place,
Right.
uproots from your bringing, your thoughts, your basic bringing from where uh, from a child to an adult, the bringing is something else. We could हम उससे जुड़े रहते हैं मैम.
We are bound to that. BOUND. Bound.
We are bound to that. So she gave us one example of her cousin that he went to some other country and settled there. It is an example. Uh, it is a thing when if a person is financially very strong, then uh, immigration is a different thing. But in our countries where the villagers and from urban places, when they leave their native place and settle down in big towns and big cities, it is totally a different thing, and it should not be happen. When a villager or when a farmer came in a city mm, to मैम ज्यादा financially strong होने के लिए to come here
For for making themselves more, not more stronger, for making themselves stronger.
for making themselves financially more stronger, when
Not
he
more stronger, not more stronger, only stronger. Financially
financially
stronger, because
stronger,
stronger itself is comparative, no? So strong.
uh, financially stronger, uh, it is like if farmers leave their places, what uh, there will be
What would happen?
barren, what would happen, and barren lands would be there. We are also seeing nowadays there are places where farmers are less nowadays, and uh, jobs are in jobs, the number of jobs are high, and uh, previously the families don't send their children from urban city to cities, urban places to cities. uh, in village itself they teach their children, they make them strong, and मैम पेरेंट का ही आगे बढ़ाते थे, जो भी काम पेरेंट करते हैं वो ही आगे बढ़ाते थे बच्चे गांव में.
They used to follow. You can use here follow. They used to
they
follow the same profession which their parents used to do.
they they follow their parents
Profession, simple.
profession, but now they are sending their children to the cities to make the to give them higher educations. Then it is also a big thing. I have seen many, because in Indore there are many hostels, and where many children from village come to study here. Once they study, once they have their degrees, they will not go back to their village. They try to get a job here only, so it is a big thing.
Hmm. Okay. Ishita, few of the points I would like to mention are big problem. Please use a synonym instead of big here. It would be really better. Fine. Then a villager came to city. Said a villager came to city because we were telling about the simple present tense scenario. When a villager comes to a city or shifts to a city.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then previously parents don't send. Previously parents didn't. Or uh, parents didn't used to send. Used to send. Or followed in your sentence you were telling about कि पहले ऐसा होता था, right? Or you wanted to say in simple present tense? What was the matter?
I
Like,
forgot.
no problem. Follow का था ना, something like they follow profession. So you were telling that in simple present.
Follow करते हैं, they follow their parents
They still
profession.
follow. हाँ, then it's fine. They still follow, right? Uh, Ishita, please improve this. Children's. Okay, no problem.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. We'll start with Anita ji.
यस मैम, खेती प्रधान को क्या बोलेंगे इंग्लिश में?
Pardon?
खेती प्रधान का इंग्लिश
What
agriculture
exactly
based
is it? What
agriculture
exactly is
based society.
Okay.
एग्रीकल्चर सोसाइटी.
I think
ओके.
खेती, that
Agriculture
word
based.
what खेती? खेती did you
Yes,
say?
खेती
Pardon, ma'am?
अच्छा. Okay, okay. I was not able
मैम
to understand.
खेती
Okay, okay, okay. खेती, हाँ, खेती is agriculture.
मतलब
Yes, absolutely right.
भारत भारत एक खेती प्रधान देश है, ये कहना चाह रही हूँ.
Agriculture based, absolutely right, as Namita ji has said. It is agriculture based.
Ag-
अच्छा, farmers के लिए shall I give you a new word to all of you? Impressive word. Peasants. Let me write. Peasants.
peasants,
I'm
farmers.
writing that. Ah, yes. I've learned this word when I was in ninth class and I was studying a chapter of social science. I learned it. Peasants.
Peasants.
India is an agriculture-based country. Many people live in a village. so they are very poor and they want to come in urban cities. So they decide to come there in city, but it is very difficult for them because they have less information about education and their rights. They are so uh, they have no a good financial condition, so they have no shelter, so they didn't get so
They
they
don't
does
get.
not no so they don't get Aadhaar card, ration card, and other government facilities. So it is it is very difficult to survive them in cities, and they facing more problem than native place, and they want to come here for get their children well
To get.
education and uh,
To get well education. To
to
get.
get well education but they have no knowledge, so they don't get it, and they uh, they are आगे बढ़ने की बजाय वो वहीं के वहीं रह जाते हैं.
Instead of going further or instead of enhancing themselves, they be there or they lagged
Lag
behind.
behind.
This is lagged behind. Written as a phrase. पीछे छूट जाना means lagged behind.
They don't get enhance, but they lag behind, and
Or you
they
can
are
say, study,
doing
or you can better would be that they are not able to go further. They're not able to go further or ahead in their future. They're not able to go ahead in their future. That would be a better one.
they are not able to
Go ahead,
go further.
go ahead or further. Anything you can use. They're not able to go ahead or further.
They are not able to go ahead or further. So they are facing this kind of and they are doing just household work or painting or uh, labor type of works, and it is not uh, increasing their lifestyle.
Hmm. Okay.
That's all.
Anyone who would like to counter her? Or anyone of you? No? Okay. No.
I want to add something, ma'am.
Please, please.
In Corona times, we have seen many immigrants to go back to their native places. So
I was about to come on that point.
balance,
I
it
was
has
about to.
to be, yes, it has to be a there is a balance between a village
There
and
should be a balance.
there should be a balance. Now,
What is the reason that there
government
is
is
no
also
balance?
doing so many things to villages and for schools also.
Betterment. We can use betterment. Yes, government is doing betterment.
Government is also doing betterment for villages, but then too they are coming here and stay and live a life here for betterment and to make strong financially. But I think that Namita ji said they if they came they just do household work and painters and
If they
different
come. If they come.
if they come. So in Corona, we have seen so drastical change in this thing.
Ma'am, I want to add something.
Please.
Actually, in my notion, migrant is not only a negative side, but it has many positive aspect also. Aspect
Perfect.
also. Because if a person go to any new place,
If a
he
person
learn,
goes,
he learn many new skills, and he become more stronger and more knowledgeable. So,
more stronger means only stronger.
yes,
He
ma'am.
becomes
He become stronger and more knowledgeable. And some I read somewhere if you want to learn new things, you should you should search different places, and you should roam different places. So, if you many people who migrate and they become stronger, knowledgeable, and suppose Rishi Sunak, he is also migrant, and now he is Prime Minister of UK, Britain. So, migrant is not, he develop you more. He can develop a person more. And if we see all around us, we see that we are all migrant in any. Ha, matlab my ancestors live in Marwad. We are Marwadi Agrawal, and now we are in MP. And our families, many of our family members settled in different places because of their job and any other things. So, we if we are and actually it said that people who are more adjustable is more intelligent.
people who are more
Adjustable
adjustable
with new situation
are more intelligent.
are more intelligent. So for intelligent people, migrant is not very big problem, and sometimes it is very uh, good for his personality development.
Because they're exploring, that word can be
They
used.
explore.
Yes, exploring each and everything, and at every step, exploration is done by them.
Yes, ma'am. Just suppose I live in many places, many different places, and some places are and some uh, I live only Petlawad also in Jhabua and Indore and many things, and uh, I learn a lot from every place, and I enjoy every place because every place has their different qualities, and we know only when we live there.
Ah, yes, that is an agreeable statement, I must say. When you're going to decide that, then you'll come across with the different
Yes,
things,
ma'am.
or
Suppose Petlawad and Jhabua and the tribal people said they are uneducated, don't know about the modern culture, but they are really a great human values.
guess
Matlab,
what? Just
no rape
going
are
on a
committed in their society.
right. Guess
Never,
what?
never.
If we are just
And,
going for a trip for a few days,
and,
then we learn something so new from that
and
from
every
those
woman
little
has right
sentences.
to marry according to her choice. And she can live easily his husband if she is not satisfied.
Oh,
Very easily. And the society accepted very broadly.
wow.
So we think that they are uneducated, they don't know mm, they
It is sounding like a matriarchal society. We have patriarchal society, that is matriarchal society, because it is the
no,
rarest word to
we
use.
can't say they are matriarchal society. They give same status to both gender.
Oh, okay.
But
The
ma'am, what
equivalent.
happen if they, ma'am, I want to say something. But what happen if they immigrate their city, their
Those
place?
बहुत खराब हो जाती है.
So immigration is not a good thing.
Yeah.
Mumbai is a bigger city, and I so many times whenever I go there, I feel many immigrants are there. In Mumbai city.
Innumerable, and every
Ma'am,
day you would see it increasing only.
ma'am, they really give equal rights to, but in after when मतलब जब दिन ढल जाता है, when
When the sun sets,
when the
when
sun
the sun,
sets, they all take tadi. Not
what is
only
that?
men, but including women. Tadi is a
Acha, drink.
type of alcohol, which
Okay.
Drink.
and
Yeah. Tari.
they both take
Okay.
and
That's
enjoyed
very
a lot. Played whole, and they they dance with together. All male and female take tadi in different occasion and weekends, and they are
right. Look. And then it shows that there is equality in a different
yeah.
way. But we
It's a
urban cities
it's a
can
bad
do
thing.
the same.
I don't want to say that it's a right culture,
True.
but they give
Look,
equal
for
right
an instance,
to both
here in
genders.
urban cities, if a man is drinking, no, that's fine. But if a woman is drinking on a table, on the same table, then everyone is going to look at that woman. But nobody is going to look at that man. If it is wrong, so it should be wrong for both of them. But if it is right, so it should be right for both of them. So this is one of the ideas that you have actually shared, and it's very
And
yes.
many good things will also happen. Hui hai means had also
Have happened. Have happened.
have happened, like that Ghungat Pratha.
That we okay.
Well,
Veil system.
ma'am, you said
Veil.
that word. Well,
Veil.
VEIL, no, VAIL.
Yes. Right. Right.
Ma'am, what is the pronunciation?
Veil.
Well.
Veil.
VEIL. Ghungat.
Now the urban people are more educated, so it is it is going in a good way that women are know their ability and know their rights, are knowing their rights and stand for themselves and ma'am अपनी आवाज उठा रही है.
They're able to raise their voice. They're able to raise their
Now they are able to raise their voice, so it is a good thing. In many manners immigration is good, but if someone leaves her country and staying in another, it is a very wrong thing. Ma'am said the example of Rishi Sunak. When if he would be here, then it is a different thing. He'll work for India.
Adaptation is very different. Adaptation is not something that can be handled by everyone. Adaptation.
Ma'am, in a tribal area, there is a fair, Bhagoria. They have this fair held in Fagun Mas after Holi. And in that festival, every girl can choose his groom,
Her groom.
her groom. And when he selected one, that boy, मतलब वो दोनों भाग जाते हैं.
They escape.
They skip, and that is why is fair called Magoria.
Oh.
And they it means they both are wanted to marry. And if girl deny, the boy can't touch, can't touch
The girl.
her without her permission.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's a very famous, and many foreigner come to watch Bhagoria. Yes, it's very beautiful, very beautiful.
Which place are you
But
talking
very
about?
different type of fair. If you have interest in different culture, then you will like.
Which place
Ma'am,
are
I
you talking
have
about?
to leave.
Jhabua.
Ma'am, can I leave?
Sure, Anjali. We are also
Thank you,
leaving.
ma'am.
No,
Thank you.
no, you're talking about Jhabua, but which state is it?
In Madhya Pradesh.
Okay.
In Madhya Pradesh, in Jhabua, and in March, for 1 month, this fair is every year
Right.
held on, and they everyone decorate, every man, matlab boy also try to present
Try
them
to present.
in better way. So girls like them.
My
Girl
God.
likes.
So this is one of the benefits we're talking about, that exploring new places and getting to know about those
Yeah.
places. It's one of
When I saw that,
the very
I really appreciated their culture. Ki every year
even I'm
they give 1 month
appreciating.
to select the groom for you.
Very good. Okay, I guess enough for today. We can
Yes,
continue
ma'am.
class tomorrow. Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
And please check
Yes.
my work. I have
Oh,
sent
yes.
yesterday only.
I was so unwell yesterday. There was some kind of asthmatic attack last night. From evening only, I was feeling something so bad, and now in the morning, I'm feeling really well. So I
बस
couldn't
एक
even sleep.
मैम एक सेंटेंस, जैसे कई बार हम लॉग नहीं कर पाते ना, मतलब ज्वाइन नहीं कर पाते, तो मैं लिखना चाहती हूँ कि मैं ज्वाइन नहीं कर पा रही हूँ, तो
I
मैं
am
कैन
not able
लिखना
to
चाहती हूँ
join.
तो गड़बड़ हो जाता है.
I am not able to join.
I am not. And ma'am, yes, tomorrow and Monday, I won't be able to attend the class because of a function.
Okay, no problem. So I think Neetu ji won't also be there. So let us just see if it's possible. Ishita, would you be able to take class on Saturday?
On Saturday, and Sunday there will be satsang. So I'll
Ma'am,
not be there.
Okay,
I
okay, okay, okay. Tomorrow will you be able to take Ishita?
Tomorrow I will be able. If no one will be there, then we'll postpone it.
Because it takes place on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. No, we can postpone it. There is no problem. We can take it next
ma'am,
week also.
if you want to take the class, I don't have any problem. But I
But
inform you that I won't be
then
able to class from tomorrow to till Monday.
Acha, acha, okay. Saturday, Sunday will also not be included as
Yes,
Ishita.
yes, yes, ma'am. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
I'll update in the group. Okay, I'll update in the group. Okay.
Thank you,
Okay.
ma'am.
Bye.
Ma'am,
Thank you
good
all
day.
of you. Bye.
Good day, Namita ji.
Good day. Good day, Ishita ji.
Bye, Ishita. Take care.
Bye, ma'am. Bye.
Enjoy there.
I wish
And
you will
blessings.
also come.
Even I wanted to, but it is a touchy form of feel that you're going and I'm here. So something is there, there is a attachment of the soul. I can feel you. So I missed that part. However, as
Ma'am,
I
it
said,
is like a festival. It is like the
it
biggest
is a
festival of
festival
the
for
year.
us. Yes, it is the festival for us. Absolutely right. You actually used the perfect one here.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Thanks.